Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So I've been having a look at where I actually want the actual butchers. I don't think, I'm not 100% sure. Now, I think what I want to do is, I want this is basically a road here. So I want this road to come all the way to here. So then it will come to here and then to there. So, let me have a look at that. I'm wondering if, because we've got such a big space here, so I'm wondering whether to sort of like have it sort of here, sort of thing here. I know we've got all of that over there and that, but I think I might just have it here to fill some space up like that. So, yeah, I think we might do that. We just got to be careful. Right, I need to put where the road's going to go though, so we know where to put things. Because also, let me just place these down first. If we put... Hold on a minute. Doesn't quite line up with that though, does it? Okay, well we can just have that slightly off. I'll tell you what, we'll go to... Yeah, we can move it slightly anyway. So it's going to go to there. And then obviously we've got the road coming from here as well. Okay, and then we can kind of have a path on this side going up and along this, going across here, and then coming across here as well as on the other side as well, on the other side here as well, coming from there. So we could do that as well. Okay, so let's work out where we actually want to put the butchers then. So it's going to be the road there, isn't it? So we could technically just put it sort of like here, I guess. Yeah. I think we could put it here because we're going to have some gardens and stuff like that as well. Although we have got the butchers there. So what? Actually, we've got this here that needs moving, haven't we? So what I might do, I might put this in this space here, just around here. Because eventually we're going to have some gardens and stuff like that. So I'm going to put that. That's going to get moved eventually. It's going to go here, I think. So it's kind of like all linked up. So yeah, I think we will have it here. The actual build that we're going to do today. Well, at least we're going to get started on it. So... Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to build this yet. I think we might just do a 2-high build. Should we do a 2-high build? I'll just do a 1 build, because it's mainly just we're gonna have a sink in there, of course. That reminds me, we are gonna need to kind of what's going up there? We're gonna have to connect from there to get the piping over to here as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to sort that out as well. And that garage is gonna have to be moved slightly that way, unfortunately, because it doesn't quite line up with that. I think that's because that's free. Is that free across? Yeah, that's free across. That's why. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. So let's have a look at this. I'm just trying to think. So we're gonna have a path here, aren't we? I have a path here. So that's where the path's going to go. Okay. So, yeah, so the path will go around here as well, and then we'll come round the road to here. So we kind of want to look at... That's where the path is going to go there. So if we put this here then, just so I know, kind of give me an idea of where that's going to go. Okay, yeah. And we can start building it then. So I don't know how I want this to go though. I mean, it's just a butcher's, isn't it, really? I mean, it's just basically the butcher. It's the butcher build. It is literally the butcher build. Let's have a look at walls. So we're just going to do in normal walls then. So I think what we'll do is we'll have... Actually, yeah, because that's where the path is, isn't it? So that's going across there. So if we put that sort of like here then. And then what I'm going to do, I'm also going to put another one on the other side here. How many we're going across? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say about 4. Yeah, about 4. Right, okay. So if we look at the window situation. One near there, one there, and then we'll put that there. I think it's just going to be kind of like a basic build, I guess, because it's just literally going to. Well, we're going to have a sink in there. Are we going to have? I don't think we're going to have any fridges and that. Although we could technically have a fridge in there, so that we could store stuff in there and then transport it later on. So we could technically do that. Let's see where that's. Yeah, so that's where the pathing is going to go there. So we could do with changing that up there. Okay. So I think we'll put another window there. So how big do we want this? I think we're going to put another window there. Another window there. Okay. We'll put another window there. Another window there. And we'll do that because that garage is just going to be moved slightly, I think. So we're going to do that. I think that'll be more than enough, and then we can actually get a load of stuff in here. So we've got the two doors, one at each side, so we can come through this way, or we could use this lift here. So it doesn't really matter which one we use. We're pretty close to it. So we've got the two doors there. We just need to get these walls in. I was going to do it like a too high one, but we're going to put a proper roof on this one. I might just do one high on this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a one high on this one, I think. Okay, I'm going to need to grab the truck because we have got some planks in here. From last time. So we can start. Yeah, I think that'll be fine for the butchers. I think that'll be fine. Although, the problem is if I do that. No, we'll leave it as it is. I think with that'll be fine for the butchers down here. Got all these planks sorted out. Okay. A few left there. I thought, but where did we get to? There we go, that's all of that done. Yeah, so we just have that one high there then. That's fine. I could use the truck, but I'm going to have to take everything off, so we're just going to do this. Because we haven't got far to go anyway. Okay. Trees haven't come back yet, although I've not logged out the last 3 videos. Just been going and going and going. Let's take these inside. Okay. Yeah, I think that's perfect for the butchers. I don't think we need to do go any further than that. It's going to be the right size because we're going to get a few butchering tables in here and then I can start putting the carcasses on there ready. Probably get about 10 butchering tables in there, something like that. That's usually what I go with. layers while I want to do in the ceiling, aren't we, as well? I need some doors as well there. Okay, it's not taking too long at all, is it? Yeah, because it's the walls and stuff like that. They don't take too long at all, do they? 3 logs, 4 planks, nice and easy. Okay. And we're still going to need planks and that for the ceiling as well, for the roof. Like I say, we're going to need a sink here as well. We are definitely going to need a sink here. So I think what I'm going to do, let's just get the roof on first. And that's probably the better thing to do. Let's get that sorted out first. So we are going to need these in the corner. Okay. We'll get the clay shortly. We're going to have to go up the top for that, though. I've done that one. Yeah, I've done that one. It's these two. I don't think I put the planks in there, did I? There we go, I have now. There we go. And then obviously we need these ones here. Hold on a minute, let me just check some out. I'll have a look at these pieces here. Because we have got like new kind of little things here that we can use. Not that we... Oh, actually, I never thought that. We could have done these smaller ones there. Because we've got like the small... Well, that's kind of like a half piece. Is there anything that would actually go with that, though? With the... There isn't the half piece for this, though, is there? That's the problem. Okay. That kind of won't work with what we've got here. Okay, never mind. Right, let's put these in. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of iron for this as well. Because obviously we're going to need... what's it? That one done? Yeah, we just need one in that one. Okay. Let's do this side first. Yeah, because obviously it's got like 10 iron for each butchering table, of course. So we need to sort that out. We don't have to do them all in one go, but... I need to remember the doors as well. We'll use the new doors. Get to here. There we go. We do need some more planks. Is there any left in here? Something there up. I think that's everything out of there. Yeah, we're going to have to go up the top there to get the clay as well. Yeah, we needed there. That's all of that done. So I might as well fill that up again because we've got the top bit to do as well. Yeah, we started filling these up now, look. That's fine. I'll help him out later on. We are going to need some more planks as well. In fact, I'm going to get the clay first. So we're going to need... these, yeah, I think these corner bits, yeah, oh no, they're the same. They're 10 into, yeah, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 20, 140, 160, plus whatever we have for those. So about 160 just to do those bits, and then we'll have to go back up, because obviously I can't carry too much. Well, 160... we'll sort it out after, it's fine. Oh, did I fill my water up? I don't think I did. Oh, we've got enough anyway, so... we need 160 clay. I've got some clay around here somewhere. Somewhere? I know we have. Do you know what? Let's just... what am I doing? I'll just take this down. It's just easier to take it down, isn't it? Just take it down. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, how are we going to do this one then? So, yeah, we'll just do it going... we'll go that way. Got to make sure these are straight, though. That they're actually... because if you do it that way, look, it's off. You've seen that there. Be careful with that. What's in my way? You are. Put you there. Yeah. There. Actually, I just need to check something before we continue with that. Is that lined up with that? Yeah, it is. I just wanted to make sure it was lined up with that, because I noticed on this one it wasn't quite lined up and I turned it round. Turn around. Oops. Oh, there's no, we need some more planks. We need some more planks. It's a nice simple build, nothing too special. Okay, that's those done. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we just need 2 more logs. many planks we've got on us, because we're going to need those doors sorted out as well. We literally just need 2 logs, so let's grab those. And that's all the roofing done there. We'll get the doors on next, and then we'll start looking at filling this up. I don't know if we'll get that done today, maybe. We'll get some of it done anyway. I need to sort the sink out though, because I think what we'll do is we'll put the sink in the middle there, and if I do a fridges, I'll probably do a couple of fridges here that we'll have on each side there, so that we can actually fill it up, and then when we're ready to take it up, we can take it up into the kitchen. We're going to have the kitchen at the top there. So, because the whole point is obviously we're doing a cliffside build, but I just felt like it would just be better to have the butcher down here, to be honest. So, yeah, let's sort the doors out then. We've got the doors. Okay, so what are we going to go for? We've got the door 3 and we've got door 2. I think I used door 2 last time. I think I'm going to use door 3. Ooh. There we go. And we just need 4 more planks there. And then eventually we'll sort the windows out as well. Okay. I think for the butchers, I think I'm going to do these. Let's have a look at the windows. I think I might just do the wooden ones for the actual butchers. Although we've got the wooden open ones that we can use. So I might do those ones. And then we've also got the iron ones, which I'll probably use at the top there. Although, should I just use the iron ones? Because I'm probably going to upgrade this with brick anyway. So, yeah, it might be a good idea to do that. Yeah, we'll see. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the piping, because we put, obviously I would like a sink in here as well. So if we get to furniture and kitchen, what do we need for that? 4 aluminium, 10 planks, 2 copper. Yeah, we can do that. So I'm going to build that up, and then we can try and connect that up. Now, I know we've got one near the, in fact, yeah, I'll leave that one there actually. Yeah, we'll leave that one there near the actual thing there. Just in case, because then we've got multiple of them going then, haven't we? So, and we will... The thing is though, would I be able to do it from here? This is the thing. So, have a look at this. So, oh, I might need to... It's kind of there, isn't it? I might have to take a foundation out. So I'm just trying to see whether I can do it without the piping going too far. So if we take these out, and yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to take one of those out and just put that at the bottom there. So if we go to plumbing now, and then we can try and put that there, look. Okay, which means we're going to need 2 aluminium, 4 screws. 2 aluminium, 4 screws. Wants to fill up now down there, isn't it? Don't think we've got any screws. Got 1 screw. 2 aluminium. We'll just do. I'll just do it. Yeah, we'll just do that. I need to get an anvil up the top there, to be honest. Although I've got to come down this way anyway. So we'll do that. In fact, let's have a look at the sink. I might as well get the stuff that we need for the sink as well to take with me. I need 10. I know I need 10 screws. In fact, we're going to need the piping. If I can do, I'm going to need 2 piping actually. I need to remind myself of what we need for the piping. I think it's plastic, isn't it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's plastic. Yeah, so we're going to need 2 piping. So we're going to need 4 screws and 4 plastic. There's plastic. Oh, it's here, isn't it? And that would be on the advanced workbench. So we've got those 2 sorted out. So I think we're going to need 4 aluminium, 2 copper, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just double check that. for the actual sink. We might as well get that built up as well. Kitchen. 4 aluminium, 2 copper. Yeah, and then we need 10 nails and then the 10 planks. And then we just need the planks then, so we can go down and sort that out. Coming along nicely. And then we can actually put that foundation back in there as well. We can build that up. Oh yeah, I need the planks. We need 7 planks. Already had 3 on me. Don't know why I'm jumping. There we go. So we've got that sorted out. So we need to grab this. And I should be able to do what I did last time and just have this coming from here. And then go in straight to here, look. It looks like that goes underneath the foundation there, so that's good. And then we'll put one there. And then we'll see if that's working, because I need to fill my water up anyway. And yeah, there we go. So we've got the sink sorted out there. Let's move this out of the way. I don't know how much iron we've got, but we are going to sort out all of it. We're going to get as many as we can. So I think what we'll do is we'll have... we'll get the butchering tables. Doesn't really matter which way we put them. I'm going to put one near the window there. One there. One near the window. One there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we'll do 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Need to move you out of the way. So what's that? How many have we got there? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's actually worked out at 10. That's pretty cool, actually. So we've got that sorted out now. Let's go and see how much iron we've got. Because we're going to need what? I mean, it's 10 per and it's that's like 100 iron. Then I can start doing the hunting. Oh, actually, we've already got one here, so I can take that down. So we need 90. Forgot about that. How much iron have we got? We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's actually not too close. That's actually pretty close to what we need. I'm just going to have to go up and down with these. I could do... Oh, hold on a minute. What I'll do is I will grab the truck. And we'll put them in there. Oh yeah, you don't do it that way. So what was that? That was 80. So if I get some more iron smelted, whatever. Yeah, let's grab those and we will might as well get it all done. We'll probably put some other stuff in there, but I just want it functioning for now. Okay. We don't need these anymore. We can put those in there. We only need 10 of that iron. In fact, that's 40 in it, so... What have we got there? So... 10, 20, 30. I've got the truck a bit closer there, can I? So 20, 40. That's 50. 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah. So then we can just use what we've got there. And I'm also going to take this down as well and remove one of them so I can put that there. And then we've actually got ourselves a butcher's. Nice. So we've done the butchering build. So then I can actually fill that up and we can get that sorted out. Eventually we'll get some fridges sorted out. How much is it for the fridges actually? So we go to furniture and kitchen. Let's have a look at what we need for that. So that's going to be a lot of iron there. So if we had 2 fridges in there, we'd actually to store the meat after we've actually done it all to transport up later. Yeah, so it's going to be like 20 electrical parts. I'm going to have to go out looting soon again because we're getting a bit low on those electrical parts now, aren't we? So yeah. So we need all of these, so I'm going to have to come back for that. I'll just put that in there. That in there. Grab the rest, and we'll just grab the butchering table as well. Okay, so we'll grab this. I forgot we had this one. And then we can take this down. There we go. And then we've got the garage not too far from there as well, so we can get those sorted out. Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of this one here. Making sure I'm getting rid of the right one. Then we can place that there. Okay, so I've got the 2 there. Almost done. Almost got this. Okay, we've just got 14 left. Which is in there. There we go. And I also need to get that foundation back in. Okay, let's get that foundation back in as well. I've got any? No, I haven't got any planks on me, but we can grab some anyway. Not a big problem. Put that in there. Oh, that didn't quite go to plan. Hold on a minute. We could actually move that slightly down, couldn't we? Let's hold on a minute. There we go. Yes, we've got this. Move that slightly down, and then we can put the foundation in there. There we go. There we go. We've got it. Got some piping sorted out. Let's just make sure that is working. Working. And it is. Perfect. Just making sure because we moved that. And that looks okay. That looks okay. And we could even move that down a little bit if we need to. But I think we might be okay with that one. But we'll see when we start putting foundations down there. So I am going to need 4 logs for that. And 6 planks. Just to get that bit done there. Just to finish that off a bit. And there we go. We've got the butcher build. Nice. That's actually looking okay there. Nice and spacious. So there's it's not too cramped. I don't like it cramped. I like it nice and spacious. We've got plenty of butcher's tables there, as well as a sink, and I'm probably going to put a couple of fridges in there as well. We've still got the windows and that to do, but we'll do that later on. And I want the windows that we can open, obviously, for obvious reasons. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.